Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Jinzle bringing guys a brand new video here today, and today, welcome back to Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I just wanted to kind of go over this whole rumor about there being a huge overhaul for this game. So apparently this huge overhaul here is a lot of shit going on in here. The Gaming Revolution just tweeted there's a big overhaul coming. Minimap will be returning to normal by the end of November, and right now it is November 2nd, so we only have less than a month until this game basically goes back and is totally reverted basically to what Call of Duty should be, with the minimap working properly. He has additional information on Call of Duty Modern Warfare, but as always, the information shouldn't be taken as confirmed until we hear direct from Activision or Infinity Ward, like the supply drop situation. He claimed that the minimap in Call of Duty Modern Warfare will be returning to normal and the game update incoming in late November to the game. This would mean that the minimap would show red dots on the map where enemy fires are coming from, something that is currently disabled in multiplayer. But there's actually been a lot of I don't know about like speculation, or if it's actually like not really confirmed rumors. Isn't that what speculation means? It's like not confirmed, but people are kind of guessing that that's what it's gonna be. But I mean, overall, man, having the minimap in this game would just be fucking game changing. Having no radar only creates camping. And obviously, I've watched a ton of videos on this game and like everybody else's kind of like ideas based around the whole thing. And it's like, having the minimap isn't going to end camping and, I don't know, like entice people not to camp. It's gonna help a lot with a lot of the camping, because a lot of people they just don't know how really to play without it. Because like, obviously every Call of Duty we've had, you've had the whole minimap thing working properly. You've had the minimap where it worked. Wow, my team just got fucking stomped. But in Call of Duty, it's never been a thing to not have a radar unless you're playing private match. It's just so weird to me, because I would love to know the thought process behind taking away the minimap, because it makes no sense to me. I don't know if they wanted to go for like a more tactical way of, you know, people playing the game, but it doesn't make anything more tactical. It makes people play like fucking assholes who sit in a room the size of my bedroom and sit in this corner with a claymore at the fucking door. So as soon as somebody comes in, you know, like they have all these windows. I have a window there, I have a window here, and I have a window here, and they can see that side of the map, and then they can see the whole front of the map. It's like, if you put it into that perspective, and there's only one real way that somebody can get in, and it's through that door, and you have like a munitions box, you could just keep resupplying yourself, resupply yourself. It's like, they made camping so fucking easy in this game. You literally can carry an ammunition box. It's a lunch box full of fucking grenades and ammunition, and you just sit in your fucking little camping room and you just throw it on the ground. You go through it, you pick out what you want. Obviously, it's much easier in the game. You just kind of walk up to it, press square, and then it just gives you a little icon that you just resupplied everything. But I genuinely feel like they made camping so ridiculously easy that like there's no point in trying to play aggressive, because you're just gonna run into people who have not left the same room all game because they don't have to. There was a massive overhaul that went on in World War II, but it was like 6 months into the game, so it was rendered totally useless at that point, because nobody really gave a shit at that point in the game. It's like, everybody kind of already had played like the dreary maps, the like little color. It was just a very, very plain and a little bit of a boring game to watch. I enjoyed it. I got to master Prestige in that game, but they waited way too long to give it an overhaul, and I am pretty happy that they're gonna do this pretty early with this game. But at the same time, this game isn't unplayable to me. I'm still very much addicted to this game. Like, aside from all the bullshit and everything that goes on within the game, like that kid that just killed me with a shotgun and my teammate, but this game is not rendered unplayable to me. Like, this game is still some of the most fun that I've had playing video games in a long time. I just seriously think that they did a good job with this game, but there's so many people that are just unhappy, and there's so many complaints about it right now, because like, I genuinely just like this game for what it is right now. I think it's a lot of fun. Obviously, the game is yet still brand fucking new, just about. It's a little on the questionable side as far as, you know, like things that need tweaking. But I will say this game is one of the most solid launches of Call of Duty we've had in a long time. And that's just an opinion, so like, don't come fucking storming through my front door with your fucking flashbangs and pitchforks and axes. But like, trust me, that's just my opinion, but this is a good game. It is a very good game. This is one of the most solid Call of Duties that we've had, and it's still such a young and new game. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and claim that it's the best Call of Duty of all time. This game has very, 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 very high potential to be a game that lasts. Especially with, I think they had another big rumor leak that they're going to be bringing back like a ton of MW2 maps and like DLC maps and shit from other Modern Warfare games. But I mean, he says we should note again that this information has not been confirmed anywhere and could be false. Infinity Ward in game development changes all the time, and information that TGR has could just change at any time, like how he claims supply drops are returning, only to have Infinity Ward state that they would not be in the game. So I mean, that's also a fair thing to say, is that this guy said that there were going to be supply drops, which there's apparently not. But when you're sitting in the lobby, in like the top right of your screen, it shows your rank, and right next to it, there's actually a little slot for COD points. There's a little coin icon with CP right on it for COD point, but they're saying that supply drops aren't returning, so why exactly do we need COD points? Are they gonna like have these DLC maps cost in-game currency as in COD points that obviously you have to spend real money on? I don't really know. But honestly, it definitely has the wheels turning in my head as to like what they're going to do, especially if they want to have these microtransactions in the game, which I don't really think is like their biggest intention. I honestly do think that they have better intentions with this game, that like they don't want to just make it about how much money they can bag off of all of us, which I mean is it's obviously part of their game plan, is to like make money on the game. I don't know, there's a lot of things that are up in the air right now with this game, but I do enjoy all these leaks and everything that are coming out, all these rumors, because it gives a lot of people a good reason to just speculate and just have something, I guess, to like look forward to and like think about for a little while. Oh yeah, and then there was an update that came out last night that was just like, they added like kill confirmed into like the rotation. They have the NVG, which is like the nighttime maps. But as you guys can see right here in the top right of my screen, there is Jinzle level 46, my level progression with all my friends and my social shit. And then right to the left of that is a little COD point symbol. And I don't know why they would have a COD point symbol if there's no supply drops, which I'm not complaining that there's no supply drops. I'm just extremely curious as to what that means, or like what they're gonna do with that. Also, I want to fucking mention real quick, this M4 with the M16 barrel, dude, the stock M16 Grenader barrel, dude, this fucking thing makes this gun 180 times better than it already is. So if you guys are close, I think it's unlocked at level like weapon level 36. So if you guys get your fucking M4 to level 36, man, enjoy, because that shit don't move, and you're gonna have a lot of fun shredding people who have no idea how you're killing them, because it literally, that's what I've actually been using. So if you've been paying attention to the gameplay, you guys would have probably noticed that it's just a fucking straight fucking laser, dude. Actually, I was playing last night and I was talking to Pilio and I was just like, dude, this thing's like a fucking ray gun. I don't know, man. I'm just thinking out loud a lot. I just hope to God that this game doesn't go in a bad direction. I genuinely, I like this game. I love this game, honestly. I think that this game is a lot of fun. I think that this game has such a beautiful, beautiful future. But at the same time, everybody said that about Black Ops 4, and then Black Ops 4, yes, it went downhill so fast that if they can do it right, they can just keep the updates rolling, they will have a lot more happy customers than, you know, like Treyarch ever would have with Black Ops 4. But I do enjoy the fact that they're trying to get this overhaul out, like, ASAP, instead of waiting, you know, like, a couple months down the road like they did with World War II. I genuinely don't even know how long, but I'm pretty sure it came out, like, 5 months into the game when people were already just kind of done. Like, they were just all set with it, and I just don't want that to happen to this game. I want this game to last even just 8 months instead of the whole year. It's like, I just want this game to last. When these Call of Duties die, it's just bad, man. It's just so bad. There's just people talking endless amounts of shit that the franchise is done for, and, you know, like, Call of Duty's over party, yada, 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 the fucking whole cancel culture that goes on around the internet. But anyway, I don't want to ramble on too much longer. I just don't really know when this video is going to go up. I hope it goes up sooner rather than later, so I at least, you know, have like something going, and I'm talking about kind of more current events. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys think that the overhaul is a good or a bad thing, or if you guys think that the game should stay totally the same. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. 100,000 subscribers by the end of next year. We're on the road to that right now, so if you guys want to be part of that, subscribe to the channel. As always, more people are welcome to subscribe all the time. But anyway, guys, it has been your boy Jxnzle. I will see you beautiful people in the next video. I love you guys. I love this game. It's going to be a good year once again. See you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.